Everybody, before we get into this morning's update, I want to go over a quick overview of what's transpiring so far. First, we had XRP with the 1 billion Ripple dump 1 billion XRP from Escrow. We fought off that price action. It came down about 4% as we talked about yesterday. I gave the very quick rundown. Well, I did a live and a few updates yesterday. Talked about how after the Escrow dump, more than likely we'd come down to around the 58-cent level. It was about a 4 to 5% drop, which we were calling for, which it did, and then it reversed back up on a long leg doji in the 4-hourly. I'll show you on the charts when they got released from Escrow and exactly how the price reaction reacted. Right now, we have fought it off so far, and we are over 60 cents still. So that's a major signal right now. If we can hold that 60 cents through today's daily close. As you know, we closed at 60 cents on the nose yesterday, which was a nice move. After the Escrow dump, had about a 4 to 5% consolidation, and then it quickly built back up over 60 cents. We tried to push 61 cents, but have since come back down towards the 60 cent threshold. So we'll get through that. I'll go through the 1 billion XRP dump from Escrow. So please make sure to hit that like button, as it will greatly help push us through the analytics this morning. It'll help more people reach this community and find the truth. Last night we had a record in Michigan where I live. As you can see, there's snow on the ground. It's November 1st today, but we had the most snow since recording in 1880 where I live on Halloween. This was the biggest snowfall we've ever had. So one of the earliest we've had as well. So it's pretty crazy. Last night we were trick-or-treating in heavy snow. Now it's melted some, but you can see there's for how warm the ground is, to have snow sticking right now is crazy. So please make sure to hit that like button, as will greatly help push me through the analytics, and I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Positivity this morning. We stay positive. We don't play the victim, we play the winner. We get all the information from not just the charts, but the news alike to make an educated and informed decision. I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Hit that like button. Good morning, 9:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Wednesday, November 1st, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. As we can see, while I was even doing the update, XRP continued to fall like I was talking about. It came up to almost 61 cents, but now, just in the immediate short term, it's come down in the last 30 minutes. It looks like a hammer candle is forming here. So we'll see if this continues to hold that 60 cent level. We'd like to see it hold over 601, and this would be a nice hammer candle in the 30-minute. But we look like we came down for some consolidation at 596. So it's going to be a very tricky morning. We've got the DXY up to 106.98. Right now, if this continues pushing up, we've talked about this 107.90 areas. It's about 107.75 right now. But that could possibly where the U.S. dollar comes back up to retest that rising channel. I still say we have to pay very close attention to the fact they could push this up, the U.S. government, just depending on where they're going towards that 109 level. But it's a very shaky market this morning. We'll get into the midday market report later, but we have to be conscious of that with XRP when it's doing that. When we look at the formations and look at them honestly right now, the first thing we're going to want to do, the first thing we're trying to do here today is first we're trying to maintain that 60 cent level. Then we're going to try to push past, and we're trying to push towards a new high today at 62.15. We just haven't had the pressure yet to be able to break for a new high. So far, the volume that's come in the daily is about 54 million. Yesterday was 54 million. The day before was 34 million. Today is about 20.5 million. We still got 10 hours. And we're trying to make a new high before this 10-hour stretch is over at 62.2 approximately. We're trying to push up. We have a lot of pressure with the DXY right now. We have the Fed speaking. We'll have Jerome Powell later today. So that'll go into the midday market report. But he's going to talk about whether he's raising rates, keeping them the same. So this is going to have a direct impact on the DXY, which directly impacts crypto, risk assets, and such. So what I'm looking for this morning, first, can we hold 60 cents? Right now we're below it. Oh, we're right around it. But if we can hold 60 cents and then ultimately in the shorter time frames, like in the 4-hourly, It looks like we have this inverted hammer candle, which is nice. I would like to see, if that's the case, us stay over 604 at the end of this 4-hour candle, just to try to make a new high on the inverted hammer. Make sure it's bullish. It could still be bullish over 60 cents. But if you want to show a little strength here on this inverted hammer, get over 605. If we get over 605 on this 4-hourly would be nice. I'm not saying it's going to happen because we have a lot of negative pressure here right now as well. And that's directly impacted by the DXY. That's why Bitcoin this morning, it had a nice solid move up. And now it reversed back down. But that as well looks like it could be, these could be forming inverted hammer candles. If that's the case, this is a consolidatory pull to continue the way up, the continuation. If we don't lose 34,000, Bitcoin still has the chance to go up to, it's over 37,000, 37,863 if this plays out truthfully. The Bitcoin dominance is at 53.92. That as well, I still think it's got a 68% chance coming up to 57.3%. So if that's the case, is that Bitcoin falling and altcoins are moving up, or is that Bitcoin pumping up and altcoins going slower or going the opposite way? That's what we have to find out. For XRP, pay attention to the 60-cent mark. If we get rejected on today's daily at 60 cents, that's not good. Ultimately, if we can get over 605 before the end of the close, that would be a huge sign of strength on our way up to 63 cents. You start showing rejection at 60, 57, and 55, the pattern reversed. And then I want to go over this real quickly. Ripple Labs releases 1 billion XRP from Escrow. Ripple Labs, a renowned blockchain firm, has once again unlocked a substantial 1 billion XRP from its escrow. This information came to light through Whale Alert, a top-tier crypto whale monitoring service. The unlocking process was executed in 3 distinct transactions on October 1st, right at the stroke of midnight UTC. The initial transaction consisted of a whopping 500 million XRP having a market value of approximately 299.9 million. This was closely followed by a subsequent release of 400 million XRP valued at 239.92 million. The final installment in the series was a release of 100 million XRP pegged at nearly 59.98 million. Moreover, just a little before these significant releases, there was a notable movement of 50 million XRP. These coins shifted from one of Ripple's primary accounts to an unidentified recipient. Whale Alert's records indicate that this latter transaction transpired just a few minutes before midnight at 23:26 UTC. As a consequence of these transactions, the Ripple associated address currently boasts a balance of 166.34 million XP. However, the mystery recipient's address saw its balance jump to a commendable 54.72 million XRP. Now, one might wonder about the rationale behind these releases. Significantly, the practice isn't a one-off event. Ripple has made it a routine to unlock these tokens on the first day of every month. This strategy was inaugurated back in December 2017, and its principle is to infuse a degree of stability into the XRP market ecosystem. And as I read to you yesterday, it's confirmed we're going out to 2027 on these dumps. So just in time for 2028, in my opinion, to end these. Back in the day, Ripple secured its staggering 55 billion XRP in a uniquely designed escrow mechanism within the XRP ledger. This system was configured to consistently release a minimum of 1 billion XRP every month over a span of 55 months. Additionally, in a bid to shield the XRP price from erratic market movements, Ripple typically relocks a significant portion of the released tokens. In numerous instances, up to 800 million XRP out of the 1 billion released has been sent back to escrow. Make sure you hit that like button if you appreciate the info you got on this update. If you enjoy my tactical analysis, consider subscribing to the channel and joining the over 18,600 subscribers. If you're looking to trade XRP, MEXC for worldwide users, and the USA FEMEX, take advantage of it now while you don't have to do a KYC if you're just doing exchange to exchange, because in 24, I don't think we're going to have that luxury in any crypto exchanges in the USA just because of the new laws. So take advantage of it now. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. You blessed me all this morning by watching. Stay very glued to the charts today. I'll probably be on 3-4 times throughout the day. So just make sure you're paying attention. Have a blessed morning, everybody.